10 years ago, when we actually started touring a lot in Europe, many promoters told us that, when we wondered why there's no shows in France, they said, no, France is not a metal country, there's no metal scene. And we're like, okay, maybe you know better. But then we had one show in Paris and it was sold out, like 800 people, and we were like, okay, there's obviously something going on. And since then we even asked more shows in France, even though we did like they are called like territorial tours. We did like just tour in France because not everybody can come to the big cities. If we just play like Paris,
so a Tour de France. Kind of.
So we met a lot of new fans on that tour also. So it feels good to always go to a new city. Also, there's like extra butterflies in the stomach.
Make some noise!
Some weird reason, seems to be a lot of metal bands coming out of Finland. Many people ask what's the reason, and it's kind of a joke, but we have a really long and dark winter and there's nothing else to do than sitting in rehearsal room and play with your friends.
Yeah.
When people come to like have vacation in Finland, they're like really astonished that you have like metal music coming out of radio, and if you go to a shopping mall there might be metal playing there, and like, wow, what is this? And for us, it's really normal.
Yeah, it's also pretty well. You can notice that one when you check out the official album chart.
That's true.
We have the top 40, like printed out. It's usually there is about 15 rock or metal bands in it, at least, almost every single week.
I remember my big brother once asked me, so how long are you planning to do this? Because we have pretty energetic live shows. And can you see yourself doing that when you're like over 50? I'm like, well maybe, as long as I have fun.
Yeah.
And, when you are like a teenager, like I started when I was 11, inspired by my big brother, who's an excellent guitar player. I just wanted to play with him. And then I get to know some friends who played, and one of my best friends started practicing drums, and then we played Metallica and Guns N' Roses covers together, and it was just having fun with nice people. And same was when I joined Ensiferum. The guys felt really warm people, really nice person. Of course, we had good times in the bar also. Yeah. And there was tour coming, so that was like I could never even expect that when I started playing that I would be a like professional musician. That was never even my goal. Yeah. It's always about having
like playing some shows here and there would be already enough.
Yeah, playing some youth house maybe.
Go.
metal. It's still really marginal music. The way I see this, it's still growing every year. So it seems like there are a lot of people who seem to find it and
Like it.
like it.
Yeah.
Good for us since we're here.
Yes. Our main songwriter is the other guitar player, former of the band, Markus. He mainly writes all the music, but then we all sit down at the rehearsal room and
Arrange it together.
So everybody's happy.
Yeah, and we have this weird policy that no matter how crazy the idea is, everything has to be tried at least once. And it takes a lot of time, but it can be a lot of fun also. And you might end up having a disco part on the album, like having
Like we did.
yeah. It just felt good, and yeah, that's like really 70s disco on a folk metal album. And
Now